Well, it's been a very busy day, and I'm not sure when this will air, but I'm going to take the time to talk to you now before I do my live. And I just did an amazing interview with Matt Bissonette. Uh, it's going to air on my channel. And for all the members of my channel, these interviews for the rock star level members get early access to the interviews. But here's the thing, and now we've got Ace barking, but I'm just going to continue on, man, because this is real stuff. I had somebody recently say, I can't believe you charge for videos. I've been watching you for months, and this is ridiculous. And you're done. You're done. And I'm like, dude, really? Here's the deal, man. I work for free on this channel. I get a little bit of money each month, once a month from Google. A little bit of help, through Amazon and Sweetwater, people who use the Amazon link, people who hit the Sweetwater link. Every now and then, some really cool people send a tip on PayPal. But man, for the amount of hours that I put into this channel, you would think I was making, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It's just not there yet. It's not there yet because we're building this. Right? We're building this channel. And I realized for a while there that I had 30 videos available to the members of any level. Anybody who becomes a member of the channel, there were 30 videos available to them that are not released to the public. But after I read that guy's comment, I'm like, let me double check. Let me see how many videos you get for the first level of membership. And I think the first level of membership is what, $2.99 a month. I probably get 40, 50, 60% of that after, at Google or whatever gets their cut. But there is 61 videos available to the members of the channel. Some of them will never air public. Some of them will never go public. Some of them are the wildest tales of the Sunset Strip. Wild as I can go on YouTube, which means someday I will probably have to do a Patreon page just so I can put the uncensored Bad Brad stories out there. But man, it got me to thinking, it's like, dude, $2.99 a month. And there's like 60 videos that you can watch about all kinds of subjects. Some, obviously there's some great videos in there, and I'm always adding new ones. Just like this video right here is going to go out to the members first, as a special thanks to everybody that tunes in. For Rockstar level members, they're going to get early access to the interviews. And for the next level, which is Guitar God, there's actually like a 15-minute lesson or Zoom included, like an online lesson or talk or whatever you want to do. If you need advice or if you just want to hang out and talk for a little while, for people that pay that fee each month, you get 15 minutes of that. So on top of the 60 videos you would get each month, you'd get 15 minutes to sit down and have a talk about life or about guitar playing or tone or any number, or ask me any question you want. And man, that's incredible value. And I'm going to be adding more to this. If in a perfect world, I would love to have 100+ videos up on there. And maybe someday I will, because I am cranking out the material. I'm working hard for this channel, and I'm getting more and more inspired the more I do. Talking about on this channel, we finish strong, right? And that's a video I just recently did. But man, you get inspiration. I like to think that my channel inspires the people that watch it, right? You guys inspire me with your comments. It's kind of like a live performance or a live gig where we put out the music. The music gets a reaction from the people, and the people send the reaction back. It's like a feedback loop, right? And I just did an incredible interview with Matt Bissonette. And here's the thing, man. I know the interview goes well when I get a text back immediately after we finish and just goes, man, that was awesome. You rock. Thank you so much, and all that. And that's my goal for this channel. That's my goal for the interviews. I want to get the stories that nobody else can get. I want to get the inside information. I want to find the nuggets of wisdom in all of these musicians and all of these people that I interview on this channel, because this is great value, man. It was really just the most amazing interview to hear another person's testimony. Matt Bissonette, who has played with Elton John, REO Speedwagon, Joe Satriani, Andy Timmons, David Lee Roth, all of these, Jeff Lynne and ELO, all of the stuff that he's done and all of the wisdom. And he's a couple years older than me. He's a little bit older than me. And man, some of the things, if I had heard these things back before I got on the road and before I'd been out there, if I'd have been able to hear this stuff, man, here's the thing, man. I think, the demographics for this channel, they skew largely to people my age and older, maybe some a little younger. But man, the people that need to be hearing these stories, and I was guilty of this when I was a young man. People would try to tell me stuff. I wouldn't listen. I was a knucklehead. I thought I knew all the answers. I thought I was full of pride and full of ego and all of those things. And man, I just think, man, if I could have just had the wisdom of Matt Bissonette telling me how to handle things on the bus, how to deal with adversity on the road, how to carve out your own time, how to navigate, difficult situations. And man, if I'd have just had that stuff, these are the things that people need to hear. These are the lessons. It's important lessons that you learn that aren't just applying to playing guitar, that aren't just applying to being in a band. These are ways of dealing with issues that everybody has in their life. Everybody has to deal with difficult people. Everybody sometimes has to do a gig that you don't want to have to do. A lot of times, man, dealing with personalities and issues on the job, man, this is wisdom that these people, these masters are sharing with us. And the fact that they're able to give me their time in order to do that, I want to make sure that I provide great value to them. Now, some people come on the channel and they've got something they want to plug. Man, I try to plug it right out of the gate and then get right to the heart of what people want to hear. Now, when you hear Matt Bissonette and you hear that he played with David Lee Roth, I mean, instantly, it's like I kept guiding the conversation back to Roth, because I feel like David Lee Roth is sort of the world's most interesting man. Like that, was it a Tecate or Dos Equis commercial, right? And you just wonder, like, what goes on in a guy's mind like that? And to get the little nuggets of truth and to get the inside scoop, the inside baseball of what goes on in the music business, that's what this channel is all about. And man, we inspire each other. Everybody that tunes into this channel inspires me with your comments and your likes and everything. Man, we built this amazing community of people. And man, every day I wake up excited for a new day and seeing what the next day brings. And I'm gonna leak a little bit here that I'm gonna be debuting a product on my channel April 21st, a brand new guitar. I can't tell you anything more about that. But man, I had a great day. I spent all day shooting content for this debut, a product debut, the first product debut on this channel. And man, I know how important this is. Now, I don't normally get a lot of time to work on the production and writing a piece of music to play over and whatever. And I still had very little time, but I did. My wife gave me this today before I did the interview. She's not at the house now. I worked all day up until the time to do the interview. And man, got some really great footage, a great little piece playing the instrument, and it's a super cool guitar that everybody is going to be curious to hear. And imagine putting out the video on the day the guitar is released. That is a huge milestone for this channel right here. Because, man, I've done some demos of guitars. I've had companies send me guitars, and I've had some cool instruments coming in, but these were things that have been on the market for a little while. But this is a brand new product with new features. It's ultra modern. It's super cool. It's one of the coolest looking guitars I own. And man, everybody that tunes into this channel knows I've got some cool looking guitars back here. But man, I'm just pumped for the future. I'm pumped for the future that we share. I'm pumped for the future of this channel. I'm thankful for everybody that tunes in every day. It's an incredible group of cool people every day. If you tune in every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I debut a brand new video. That's 7 days a week, at least one new video each day. And there are some days where I literally shoot and edit 3 videos and upload 3 videos on my channel so that there's always fresh material. If you become a member of the channel, there's always something new to watch. And it's value. It's heart to heart. It's real talk about real stuff. And man, that is one of the biggest, things that keeps me motivated is everybody out there leaving their comments, telling me your story. There's been times where I'm so inspired by a comment on this channel that I do a whole video talking about it because I can relate. There are so many people that watch my channel and they have similar experiences. And that is the amazing part. Not all of us, got to be on the top of the charts. I certainly didn't get to play with Beyonce or some huge, rock act. I wasn't in Rat. I wasn't in Motley Crue. My band didn't get signed. I'm more alike the people that watch my channel than probably a lot of the other big stars that are now jumping into the fray on YouTube. A lot of rock stars are now starting at YouTube channels because, hey, it's a great platform to reach people. But man, there are more of us. There are more people like you and me that every day got up and maybe worked that day gig for a while and did our weekend warrior gigs and struggled and toughed it out in the music business. And you know what? There are strength in numbers. There is strength in numbers. And that is the incredible thing about this channel. We've got amazing things coming up. And I'm super pumped for the future of this channel and for everybody out there that supports it. here is a huge thank you. Thank you so much. The best is yet to come.